I just wanted to give an update on my weight loss journey right now with the hiking. Right now I am down 7 pounds in 2 weeks. So everything's been going good with the diet that I'm doing. It is very, I don't know, kind of out there. You wouldn't think that you would lose weight with the stuff that I eat. I'm starting week 3, and that is with the combination of breakfast and dinner. We don't start doing the whole entire meal plan till next week. I'm just about done with my challenge, and I'm really liking how I feel and everything else. We're getting ready to go on a hike. It's so gorgeous outside today. I'm just I don't know, like, I think I finally found something that works for me. As far as the diet, I'm just trying to get into the exercise thing, you know, I'm into hiking. Today is going to be a mountain, or hill. Not quite sure how steep or anything, but, I'm going to see how I do. I'm just ecstatic how this is working for me. A little backstory is I have been dealing with as you know, the first video that we did with PCOS since I was 12, and I've had issues with dieting, and nothing has worked. And finally, now that I'm 29, I found something that works for me. So, all right, I just wanted to give you a quick update. Y'all have a great day.
Hello, here we are off for a day hike here, heading up to Pole Steeple and Pine Grove Furnace to the overlook there. Not very many miles in today. It's gonna be a short little hike for me and Danny. Just doing a little day hike. You know, keep moving. Say hi, Danny.
Hey.
See, she's heading up. It's a nice day out. It's one of the first really nice days. It's really kind of warm out today. Got the dog and everything. Right, Asuna? Alright. Talk later. You alright? It's not too strenuous to climb. It's a little hard, but it's not too bad. And Danny's got it. Alright, so at this point on the trail we have choice, moderate or steep, and Danny says she wants to do steep, right?
Yep, I gotta prove to myself that I can do this. Let's go.
Yeah, we got this. Let's go, babe. And she goes going up the hill. She's got it. Since my last hike with her, she actually has been following her diet and keeping up with stuff. She actually lost like 9-10 pounds or something, she said. She's doing real good. You know, getting ready to come out and do this kind of stuff for me all the time. She's doing awesome. Remember to tell her so in the comments, guys. Give her some appreciation, not appreciation, that's the wrong word, sorry. Some encouragement. Keep her going. Here we are, just about made it to the top Pine Grove Steeple. Danny's right here. A little too close on her. We made it to the top. How you feeling, Danny?
A lot better than I thought I'd be. Terrified, but I'm okay.
Here we are at the top of the overlook at Pine Grove Steeple. It's a very nice spot. Everything's a beautiful day. Everything is real nice. There's a lot of people here, but it's nice. How you like it, Danny?
I like it. It's very peaceful. And there's a lot of people.
Hello. I don't know if you can see us. It looks like it's kind of dark a little bit. We're sitting here at the top of Pole Steeple. Hopefully you can see this. You having fun?
I am.
It's a pretty good overlook. It looks really nice from up here. headed back down from the view on top. We're gonna take the AT down from the top instead of going on the little side path, because the AT will take us through the park a little bit. We'll be able to see some of the stuff within the actual Pine Grove Furnace Park for a minute before we head back to the car. So I've been through here before when I was actually section hiking through here, and I actually camped down at the bottom of this trail, like real close to the state park, because I remember that day it was raining super bad, and I had the dog with me, which here she is pulling. I had the dog with me that time, and she was not happy because it was raining real bad. She was completely soaked. I was completely soaked, so we decided just to camp up down there. Yep. Yep. Keep going straight. You're good, babe. Denny forgot her eyes. She doesn't have any contacts or any good glasses on, so she has no. Her sight isn't so good. Heading back down the mountain now. Coming down the AT. It's really nice. Lighting is perfect. The sun is coming down right over the trail, so everything is just really nice looking. This is really good weather too. I said for PA, this is great. This is like 60 something degrees, maybe, you know, right in the 60s somewhere. It's got to be. So it's really, really warm and nice. You know, this is great weather for PA. You know, in PA people are swimming in 60 degrees. This is great. You know, like, so if you're out of state and you think that that's not that warm, to us it's pretty good here. We like it like this. Ooh. The dog just tripped me up. So that's where we come from. See my shadow on the trail, because it's like perfect sun right over us. It's a good hike. Here, I wanted to show this. I'm not very happy right now. I went to go grab my little cloth for cleaning off the lens on this, because I have this right here hanging with my next to my sanitizer, and this thing here is supposed to be able to hold your lens cleaning cloth, and empty. I don't know where the heck my cloth is. I went to go grab it so I could wipe the lens off a little bit, and it's gone. I don't know if this thing opened at some point and it came out and then somehow ended up closing back up on its own. All I know is that it's gone, and that's completely sucks. I didn't think this thing was loose enough for it to pop open. I'm gonna have to get some way of making this seal better, like maybe put some kind of band around it or something to hold it tight, so it doesn't open up on its own. I'll figure out something, because this thing here is pretty useful for that. I can use it right next to, you know, right out here, hanging off the side of me, so I can use it easy. And since it is a plastic container, pretty good, it's durable, and it's gonna keep the thing from getting wet if it rains on me. So it's a good spot for it. And here we go. And look at the trail right now. It's got all kinds of trees down on the trail. So we are now climbing underneath trees.
This is not just one. This is two.
There's actually 3 trees there, babe.
Oh shit. I didn't see that.
3 trees fell down over the trail. So you can see them right there. They just uprooted and fell over.
Yeah, there's like a huge fucking branch there. We're just hiking the AT back to the car. Earlier when we were up on that overlook, Jose asked me what I thought about, what my thoughts were, and well, I'm so glad today that I decided that we went hiking, because, you know, it was gorgeous weather and such, and There's some things I've been mentally dealing with this week. Work has been very long and, just a very high stress level. And then, doing this diet and cutting out a lot of things, it takes a toll on you mentally. And, just being out here has just boosted my mental and, physical part of me. And, I'm glad I was out here hiking today. Hold on. Ooh, big tree there. Had to climb under it. But, things in life can get you down and get stressed and things, but, when you can do something like this, it definitely, helps. This was definitely what I needed today, and to depress and, think about everything upon the week and stuff and things. And, I had learned that, there's people watching and subscribing that are friends with Jose, and, that is very, giving encouragement to me, and, happy that I am, doing this and getting out there and stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. I wanted to get the word that, you can't just let something get you down and, not get out here and do this, You gotta get out there and live life. I always say live life to the fullest. And, I've been doing that, very well. Last year was pretty rough for me. I ended the year really on a great note because, I met Jose and he introduced me into hiking and stuff. And, I kicked off this year and I'm like, this is my year. I'm gonna do what I can do and I can get out there and just enjoy. And that's what I'm gonna do. So here's to the year of 2020. And I know this is March, but it's getting into spring. It's so nice this time of year, and just get out there. That's all I can say. In the previous video that Jose made yesterday, he said, hike your own hike. Well, I'm telling you to get out there and live life to the fullest and enjoy what this world has. So y'all have a great evening.
Here we go, stop for a minute because we found a water source here. Doesn't look like much, but coming right out of the ground here, so nice and clean. Just got some from this spot. Have it set up over here, filtering down into the bottles. Here goes Asuna, jumping over, yanking the bag around because she's still attached.
I mean, fitting my face like always on camera.
Just we decided to have our Cliff Bars. We didn't do it earlier when we were sitting up there, but now we're down here, so we figured take a quick moment here.
And we forgot Asuna's treats. She wants food.
Yeah, so she's a little bit annoyed, the dog, but she'll be fine. Asuna, you're not going to get Cliff Bar. I don't think Cliff Bars are good for dogs because it has chocolate in it. This is a nice little spot right over here, actually behind us, back there. I don't know if you can see it good or not. Over there, see, there's a fire ring. So this is a spot where people camp out at too on the trail right here. So right here, right next to this water source, and the trail is right here. It's actually a decent little spot to camp out near the trail. And then, the overlook is just a little bit more up the hill more, and we're still right here next to where these trees are down. Apparently I'm an idiot. We didn't forget Asuna's treats. They're in my pocket. I don't know why they're in my pocket. I guess we shoved it in my pocket real fast, and they weren't in the bag with the rest of the stuff. So we completely forgot that it was there. But all y'all can be a little bit happier knowing that we do have food for the dog a little bit.
Up. Sit. You have to sit. Sit. Up. Good girl.
Headed back to the car. We're on the road right now. Came down off the 8C and the road that meets up down here, and the car is parked way down there at the parking lot for that overlook. So dog's pulling along like normal. Danny's over here walking. It's a nice walk though. It's paved road, so it's easy, and it's still pretty nice. Scenery of everything. It's just a little more civilization because of the pavement. Not bad though. I always am letting her get ahead of me because I keep stopping to take pictures and stuff, because you guys cannot see it probably, but like right up there, all right, the moon is out, and it's a nice full moon, but it's behind the trees right now, kind of. And even with that not being behind the trees, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh wait, you can kind of see it right there. That's the moon, and it looks really cool. I have to get to a better spot where it's more open, and I'll show you guys again. See, this is the full moon we were talking about. I don't know if you can see it good or not still, just because of the way this stuff is. It's a little better, but there's the moon. It's a really nice night out, clear. You can see some stars over in this end, but I don't know if you can see them on the camera. Probably not. I'm sorry. It's a really nice night out though. A little chilly, but definitely very pretty out.